Hello and welcome to Shop Mesa, where we highlight and feature local Mesa businesses. This is a show underwritten by ShopMesaAZ.org with the express purpose of promoting Mesa businesses and encouraging Mesa residents to shop Mesa. We're working to build a better Mesa.
Hi, I'm Jackson Wright. Today I'm here with Chuck Danielson, the owner of Invision Auto Body. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Can you tell us about how Invision Auto Body got started here in Mesa?
In 1994, we bought an existing business from a relative, family owned and operated since 1975. We started up on Main Street and grew, and in 2001 we opened up this location, 28,000 square feet under one roof.
Wow, so now you have both locations.
Yes, we do.
Great. Okay, so I'm a customer, I need my vehicle repaired. Could you take me through the Invision Auto Body process of getting my vehicle repaired?
You come in and the girls take all your information, decide what insurance company, because each insurance company has different techniques, different estimating platforms that they use. From there, we have different estimators that would go out with you, go over your vehicle, see what needs to be done. At that point, come back in, we could have you sign all the papers that need to be signed, we could get you set in a rental car, and you'd be on your way.
So you guys take care of the rental and everything right here?
We take care of everything right here.
That's great. Could you show me the rest of the facility?
That'd be great. Let's go.
All right, Chuck, so I've left my vehicle in your hands, I'm gone. What happens next?
Okay, the vehicle was checked in. We check each vehicle in. It's dispatched from the foreman, parts are ordered. Now it comes into this department. The vehicles are torn down. Any additional damage that is found after teardown, it's gone back over with the estimator. A new game plan is reached, new parts are ordered, and then we can actually start the repair process. Structural, whatever needs to be done, framework, everything's done in this department.
So there's a lot of things that could have happened to the vehicle that they didn't see at the beginning, at the outset.
Correct. There's always hidden damage. With plastic covers and everything, there's hidden damage underneath there. So once the vehicle's completely dismantled in the damaged area, then another estimate is basically generated.
Great.
So from there, it goes up onto the frame racks. The structure is pulled and repaired, and then the new panels can be welded on, and from there it goes to the paint department.
Okay, Chuck, so you mentioned a little bit about framework. This is where that happens. Tell us about this process.
This is one of the frame racks. We have an electronic measuring device, Shark. Each vehicle has its own blueprint, you might want to call it. The machine's hooked up, we can measure within 1 millimeter how close the unibody is to factory specs.
Okay, now unibody, what's unibody?
Unibody is one unitized body, basically.
Okay.
You had frame, and now you have unibody. Frame vehicle is the body is set on a frame, like a truck. You have the frame. Unibody, all the cars now do not have frames. It's just one unitized metal altogether.
Okay, and so this machine here does all that and straightens it and gets it all back to
it clamps it. We clamp the car down on there so we can pull. Then we have the measuring system underneath to different points to where we can measure, pull the unibody back into the factory specs, do the repairs that are necessary, making sure that it's back to where it needs to be.
Great. Okay, so what's next?
From here, it goes back into the body department. They get the assembly to where it's ready for paint, and then it goes to the paint department.
All right, let's check out the paint department.
Let's go.
All right, Chuck, so here we're at the paint department. What happens here?
Okay, the car comes over from body. We spray every vehicle with a spray mask that protects the area of the car that's not getting painted from overspray and any chemicals that we use. At that point, we do all the prep work, paint, priming, sanding, blocking, getting the vehicle ready for the paint. It's then masked up and then put into the paint booth. We have a computerized color matching system. Every vehicle comes with a code. We take that code. It may have up to 7 different variances of that color.
Oh, wow.
We then take the variance deck, go out to the vehicle, or go over the vehicle, figure out which is the best color for that, mix that up, do a spray out, make sure that everything looks good. At that point, it's into the booth and being painted.
So what if maybe the color isn't quite exactly what it was, what we thought it was?
Well, we can tint the paint.
Okay.
When we're doing the spray outs, if it might be a little more metallic or a little less metallic, the metallics can be either real brilliant or not. we can change that in tinning the color.
Okay, great. So it's going to match, and that's perfect. That's great.
Yes, it's going to match.
All right, Chuck, so the vehicle just came out of paint. It's all done. What happens next?
Okay, vehicle comes back to the body department. Body tech will go ahead and reassemble, put the door handles, all the moldings, everything back on. Okay. At that point, then, if there's any mechanical work that's related to the accident, it'll come to the mechanical department.
So you not just fix the vehicles outside, you guys go through the mechanical part of it, the engine and everything else, and you can do that?
Yes, anything that's accident related. If we pulled the motor or needed to pull the motor and transmission to get to the unibody and structure, you know, we can do that here. We do all the computer work, all the airbag work. If your airbags deploy, we have a guy on site here that does all our mechanical work. Wheel alignments, after everything is done, four-wheel alignments done, make sure that it's going to, you know, go straight down the road.
Great, that's fantastic. All right, what's next?
After that, it's detailed, washed, and vacuumed and brought up to the QC department. It's looked over in that department, and then you're called and said it's ready to go. So
Chuck, I guess here we have a final vehicle.
Yeah, we're in the QC department, quality control. At this point, the vehicle has been washed, it's been cleaned. We have a checklist that we have to go over. Every vehicle is checked for, you know, your lights working, make sure that there's no warning lights on the dash. Everything's back to working order, door locks, everything that's related to the accident is checked out. And at that point, the estimator calls you and says your vehicle is ready to be picked up.
All right, Chuck, well, we're back where we started here, and so my car's finished. What happens next?
Okay, your car's finished, you come in. We have some paperwork for you to go over. We give you a receipt. We give you a warranty, lifetime warranty on all the repairs that we've done, which includes the paint, everything. You check your vehicle out, make sure everything's to your satisfaction, sign up, you're done, you get your paperwork, and you're on your way.
That's great. Well, Chuck, thank you so much for taking us through the Invision Auto Body process. I really appreciate it.
You've
learned a lot about your business here, and we appreciate you guys being here in Mesa, serving the East Valley. Could you tell us how we get in contact with you?
Okay, we're located at 4134 East Valley Auto Drive. Okay. That's Greenfield and Highway 60, kind of behind the Sportsman's Warehouse over by the DMV. Real easy to get to. We're also up on 5026 East Main Street, just west of Higley on the north side of Maine. Okay.
Do you guys have a website?
Invisionautobody.com.
Great, Chuck. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
You bet. Thank you.